Okay, fine. Children, let us start today's class. Mm, yeah, okay. So, children, can I ask one thing, all of you, children? At what time you people wake up in the morning? We can start with Tanisha, I think. Tanisha?
Prabhuji, 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. And you study after 5 o'clock.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay, very nice. And and when you will go to school at 8 o'clock, you have to reach the school, na?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Then Aryan,
Sir, 6:30.
6:30 you will wake up, and I think you don't need to go to school. स्कूल जाने की जरूरत है आपको?
Yes. सर मैं स्कूल 8 बजे जाता हूँ.
ऑनलाइन क्लासेस है ना? ठीक है, शायद डिस्टरबेंस है आपका. ओके. प्रेरणा, व्हाट टाइम you wake up?
Sir, 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. And which class
Sir,
you are in? You are studying in which class? Prerna, 8th
Sir,
class? Okay, you both are classmates, Aryan and yourself.
yes, sir.
Sir, she is lying. She awake in 6:30 only.
Okay. Okay, very nice. Why I'm asking, I have a reason. I will tell all of you. I think after the last session, I will tell. So, okay, let us start today's class. Today, whom we missed from our side, Tamanna will join, I think. I think Ankita ma'am, she is not joining recently, right?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay. Okay, fine. We'll start today's class. I'm just sharing the presentation. Okay, children, I think we all revised this yesterday itself. So I'm going little quickly today. Everybody is servant. So all of you know that. And how we have to serve anyone or Lord?
Selflessly.
Selflessly, right. Any from this example, by using this example, can anybody explain how to serve? Children? Nobody understood? Remember? Nobody remembered this? I think Prerana was not there. Tanisha and Aryan were there.
Prabhuji, in plant we are serving at the beetroot and the food, and it is serving to all the parts.
So, okay, from this, how can we tell that how to serve?
We have to serve only God.
Then automatically everybody will be satisfied. It is not that we have to serve only God. We can serve everyone, because see, we need to serve our parents, or we need to serve sometimes our friends. So service is there everywhere, right? But in connection with the Lord. So how to do service in connection with the Lord, we will see slowly, right? At least we understood that we need to serve everyone in connection with the Lord, right? Then automatically they will be satisfied, right? Okay. So I think Ankita ma'am is there today. Hare Krishna, ma'am.
Hare Krishna, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much for joining. Okay, let us start. Just now we are starting.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So, children, I think yesterday we have seen one concept, ma'am. I'm just telling you, like everybody is a servant. So, how to we can understand this? I think maybe I can send the video. You can watch for little more
Yeah.
clarity. Okay.
Yeah, okay,
And
sir.
so now, children, now for everyone, all of you, what is this photo showing?
Sir, family.
Yeah, family and any other guess? Not just family, na? Anything else is there?
So different stages of life.
Yeah, different stages of life, and you can also say that different kinds of relationships you have,
Yes.
right? So there are different kinds of relationships. You want friends, you want wife, you want children, you want husband, or you want father, right? So there are different kinds of necessities, relationships we are seeing here, right? Now, um, what is children? One thing today we will go little quickly because 4 days all completed. 3 days we need to complete little more things. Then you will get the satisfaction that okay, we did some course. Otherwise, very little. We for questions only we took lot of time. Okay, so there are different kinds of relationships, right? So which of the relationship you like the most?
Mother and father.
So daughter and son. I mean daughter and father, sorry.
Okay, that is your favorite relationship, right?
Yeah.
Sir, friends.
Yeah. So all of you have different um, necessities, right? So without those relationships, we cannot stay here, right? So that is one of the observation you can do. Like what we are doing is now, children, if you understand, when you start observing this world, you will see different truths. Okay, so some four fundamental truths we are observing. So first one we observed is everybody is servant, right? So then second one we are observing is we all seek relationships, right? Sometimes if you don't have anyone, I heard recently that in Japan people they don't marry because they have a lot of work pressure and they cannot really manage wife, children, all this. Some people, most of the people, so what they will do, at least they will have a dog in their house, right? And they will maintain some relationship, right? So alone you will become mad or you will be depressed, right? You need someone. Always you will stay in the relationship with the Lord, right? So one thing I'm asking, which relation will give you the uh, what you can say, which relation will give you the pain, children?
So in which there is in that relation where the lack of understanding is there.
Okay, in which relation? That photo is, I'm just showing that the person is sad. Okay, it is not that this relationship only, wife and husband, anything it can be. So one Ankita ma'am is saying that a relationship where understanding is not there, right? So that is fine. Anything else, children? Which relationship will give you pain? Matlab, which person will give you pain a lot? Friends, father, mother, like that. I'm just asking.
The person who is more connected.
The person who is more connected. Okay, very nice. Can you explain? I think who is it? Mahati. Yeah.
Yes, Prabhu.
So yeah, Mahati. What can you explain a little bit about this? How he will give pain if he is more connected to you? Huh?
If he's leaving us.
Yeah, we all have seen, right? Like 4 years of, I think in general in school, let us say you are all there in school, right? So I think at the end of the farewell day everybody will cry, right? So because the friends are leaving you, everybody has different choices after 10th, like that, right? So all the relationships, in one sense, so how you want the relationship? You want it to be a connected relationship, or like just like that? Which
The
kind of relationship
connected
we want?
one.
We want the
Connected.
connected one, and
Yeah.
the same relationship is giving you the pain also, right? Is it right?
Selfish relationship.
uh, okay, Ankita ma'am is saying that only, even though it is connected, only some relationships will give you pain, right? That is it, ma'am.
No, sir, I'm not saying.
uh, you not yours, who said that?
Prabhuji, my mother.
What she said, once again.
Selfish. Selfish relationship, Prabhuji.
Yeah, selfish relationship will give you the pain. That's what you are saying, na Mataji?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah, that is correct. So selfish relationship to, yeah, obviously, matlab, you can say duplicity. Matlab, inside one thing, because if somebody is selfish, we generally don't get connected, right? Unless he is cheating with us, right? So finally, what I want to tell is, any relationship which is deep, connected, which is so connected, definitely that will give you pain. Even though, let us say, father and mother, father and daughter, or mother and son, any relationship you see, right? So strong it connected, when the separation it comes, it will give you a lot of pain. Let us say, I'm not talking like this, but we have to talk. Bhagavad Gita talks about the reality, right?
Yeah,
Let
true,
us say,
sir.
even though you are together entire life, but one moment comes, who comes? Death. Death will come. It definitely separates us, right? So that time the pain is unbearable, right? We don't know what happens to the person after death, at least, but we are suffering literally, right? So then what is this world then? How to understand these relationships? We want relationships, but Krishna has given this also, that how deeply you are connected, that much pain you are getting. So how to get rid of this? Do we want that pain, children or anyone? Do we want that pain?
No, sir.
No. But then what is the solution? Should we not have maintained relationships?
We should maintain relationships, but without more connection. Means should connect it less.
Can we enjoy that kind of relationships?
Sir,
No.
how is it possible that we can't have that relationship in which we are not connected? It's very difficult now to
Yeah, it is
maintain that relationship.
impossible. It is
Yeah.
impossible. You can say like that. Yes, that is correct. So that's what I'm asking. The confusion is there, right? We want relationship, but it is how much connected you are, that much pain it gives. We need to agree
Yeah.
this, right?
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, right.
This is true. Then what is the solution? The solution is, you can see here. Does Yashoda Maharani, like, see, the kind of relationship we maintain, same relationships we can maintain with the Lord also, right? Krishna, when Krishna is in the center, then um, what I can say is, I cannot, um, I can say, the relationship, why we maintain relationship, we are getting some rasa or taste, enjoyment, right, through that relationship. You will enjoy the connection with people, right?
Yes,
But
sir.
that is, in one sense, it is going to end after some time. But the relationship, if you maintain with the Lord, that is eternal, right? Lord, nobody, like, nobody can separate you and the Lord. He will be always with you. Let us say, I think father and daughter, Mataji told, like, at least after marriage daughter leaves the father, right? But if the relationship you maintain with the Lord, you cannot, you will not, nobody can separate, nobody can stop this relationship, even the death also. Because Lord, when you are maintaining the relationship with the Lord, that relationship is at the level of, not at the level of body. Body ends, right? But it, body ends, but the spirit, it doesn't have any death. So you may ask, okay, fine. So you may ask this question that, okay, we will maintain a relationship with the Lord. That means, should we not maintain relationship with our father, mother, like that? Anybody got this question? Or if anybody knows what is the answer, let us say I told the solution is you can maintain relationship with the Lord, which will never end, right? Then what about father, mother? What about friends? Does people who love God, they will not have friends?
No, it's not like that.
Uh,
That who love God, they don't have friends and relationship with their mother, father.
so will they get pain? Then let us say if somebody has relationship with the Lord, will they get pain in their normal relationships?
Little bit confused.
Yeah, I'm very sorry for confusing all of you.
Many
But,
sir, not that, but I'm just thinking about that only.
so
Confusion is not regarding this content. The confusion is that how it feels related to that.
yeah,
I'm
actually, I just
confused.
want to give the experience to all of you.
Yeah,
Matlab,
yeah.
what can be the solution? Why? Because why the problem comes in the relationships? Because we are at the level of the body. The connection is only at the level of the body, right? So when the body ends, then the pain comes, because the body definitely it ends, right? So the pain comes. Now let us say when you are connected at the level of spirit, then you will not get any pain, because the spirit is always there. It will never end. You are maintaining a relationship with the Lord means you are at the level of your spirit. You are not at the level of your body. So that kind of person maintains same relationship with everyone. We see there is a term called Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam means Lord Krishna is father and we are all sons of him.
Yeah.
Sons and daughters, like that. We are all the
Yes,
sons,
sir.
right? So that kind of feeling comes. You will not differentiate your father and somebody else's father. You will not differentiate your friend and your enemy. There is no enmity when you are at that level,
Yes,
right?
sir.
So you will be connected to each and every living being, not just human beings, even with plants, even with animals. You will be connected. I have one favorite story. The story goes like this. I think you might have heard about Ramana Maharshi. He is from South India. One nice person. So that Ramana Maharshi, what happened in his life? Once he was sitting, and his disciples, his students are there far nearby. Then what happened one day? One snake was coming nearby. One snake is coming. So that time what happened? The snake, it came and touched the leg. So all disciples were really in the worry. One thing, they cannot go nearby because it is snake. They are afraid of snake. And another thing, they are afraid that the snake may, uh, you know,
Bite them.
it may bite the guru, teacher. Then they will not have any hope. But the guru is sitting normally. He's seeing the snake is also seeing the person. It just went onto the leg and it went like that. Nothing, it did not do anything. The teacher is normal, the snake is normal, but the students are now astonished how it happened. Because snake, when it comes near to any person, it definitely bites, right? But how it happened? Then you can understand the level of this Ramana Maharshi. He is not, see, when you are at the level of body, you will have fear inside you, right? So the fear will be transferred to the other animals. Then the problem comes. Out of fear, it will bite you. But when you are at the level of spirit, what happens? You will be connected to all the human beings, not even all the human beings, all the living entities. Even with the snake, you are connected. You know that it cannot, matlab, you are connected, you are in complete connection. You will not feel any, you say, why, let us say, yeah, matlab, any relative or your own father, when he comes near, you will not feel any, let us say, a girl is there. When her father comes near, she will not feel any fear, right? Because she knows she's connected to him. But let us say some outsider is coming nearer, then definitely she will be afraid, because there is no connection, right? So
Yes.
similarly, now it is a snake. It is coming, but he's not afraid, because it is there is a connection. So this kind of connection, we are going to experience when we practice Bhagavad Gita, right? Like there is a
Yes, sir.
shloka, um, Sunichaiva Sopakecha Brahmana Gavihastini. Matlab, a learned person, he sees a dog eater, a dog, an elephant, a human being, or everything else same. He doesn't find any difference. He will, because he is connected at the level of the spirit. Okay, that is what. So that is how we need to maintain the relationships. Otherwise, at the level of body, if you are connected to someone, then definitely some disconnection will happen. Okay, so now what we need to do, we need to develop this relationship with the Lord. We already have this, but we forgot the relationship. So what we need to do, we need to redevelop this relationship with the Lord. So in this endeavor, there is no diminution. Like you can read the verse, everyone. Neha Vikrama Nashosti
Neha Pramnasati
Pratyavayo na Vidyate
Pratyavaya
Kalpamapyasya Dharmasya Trayate Mahato Bhayat.
Ayate Mahato Bhayat.
Okay, somebody can read in English.
यस सर. इस प्रयास में ना तो हानि होती है ना ही हार, अपितु इस पथ पर की गई अल्प प्रगति भी महान भय से रक्षा कर सकती है.
Yeah. So
In
when you are, yes, Aryan.
in this endeavor, there is no loss or no diminution, and a little advancement on this path can protect one from the most dangerous type of fear.
So when you do endeavor in this, trying to develop the relationship with the Lord, then there is no loss or diminution. Let us say you have a friend, right? After some time, some problem came, and now you got separated, right? You know, best friends, they will become the strong enemies actually in the world, if you see, because that's how the world works. पूरा उल्टा हो जाता है, right? If you love someone most and they did not do something which you are expecting, you will hate them most later. This you might have experienced in your life, right? So but in, so there, to re-establish the relationship, it is very difficult with other human beings. But when you are trying to develop relationship with the Lord, then it is not needed that okay, one lifetime only you need to complete. No, even lifetime after lifetime, it will be added. Whatever, let us say you develop it 50% of your relationship, then after some time, after, let us say you are dead, and next life, definitely what will happen, Lord will give you a chance to develop the relationship, and there the counting starts from 51. So like that, it relations, once it reaches 100%, then we can go back to the Lord's abode. Okay, right? So this knowledge which is given in Bhagavad Gita, it is called as knowledge of the relationship with the Lord. Knowledge about relationship with the Lord. Entire Bhagavad Gita is just one thing, how to develop relationship with the Lord. That's it. Okay. So that, if possible, we'll see in today's class only. How is it? Okay. So children, I think you all understood what is the point today. We all seek relationships, but the relationship should be eternal. So for that, we need to be at the level of spirit. Matlab, we need to develop relationship with the Lord, right? Okay. So next, now another thing, this is new one. Can anybody tell what is this? You can read here, British Empire in the 1920s. Acha, I think I already gave. I think, have you heard this thing? The empire where sun never sets, children? Have you heard this term?
Yes, Prabhu.
Uh, who told us?
Mahati Prabhu.
Mahati. Okay, I think Mahati, though, I don't know. Mahati, you heard separately, or you heard from me?
No, I heard separately, Prabhu.
Then you can explain what is the meaning.
There is no sunset.
Why? How there will be no sunset? Huh? You did not ask your teacher?
प्रभु जी
No, I
नॉर्वे
consider.
Yeah, Sonakshi, I think, who is this?
यस प्रभु जी
Sonakshi, हाँ Sonakshi. बताओ बताओ.
प्रभु जी नॉर्वे
क्या हुआ? नॉर्वे में क्या? नॉर्वे में सनसेट नहीं होता है क्या? हाँ, मुझे पता नहीं
प्रभु जी
actually.
जापान
नहीं, जो भी है. We are talking about British Empire. नहीं, जापान है तो सनसेट तो होता है ना. So what is the meaning, children? The empire where sun never sets. See this, you can see the red color mark in the globe, right? This is not a globe, it's a globe, right? So now this is all British Empire is there. Let us say in Britain there is sunset, but opposite somewhere else there is sunrise, right? Understood, children, this thing? Try to understand, this is a globe. So when there is a globe, how can I say, 1 minute? So you can see here, I think, this circle, right? It is like, let us see, it is a globe. Then let us say sun is here. Globe means, I think earth is traveling like this, right? Let us take the sun movement. So now when sun is here it is sun, here it is sunset, maybe here, but here it is sunrise, right? Understood? So
Yes,
the
sir.
British Empire is everywhere around the globe. You understood? I
Yes, sir.
thought you
This is this statement
Yes,
used
sir.
to describe British Empire.
yeah, it is given na, ma'am. British Empire.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is the statement which is used
Yeah,
for the.
actually, this statement, it tells the greatness, or you can say how great the British Empire is. They are spread entire world,
Yes, yes.
right? Sun never sets there. See, any country you will see sunset, right? Because if Canada sun is setting, then in India sunrise, right? And everything is British Empire that time. So that kind of British Empire. Now, how much is there now? Huh? You can see how much? Right now, only this much. British Empire, right? No more. This is British Empire, right? I think, yeah. So that much only British Empire is there. It is now no more, right? So similarly, can anybody know? Do you know children? Any one of them?
Sir, Indira Gandhi on the left hand side.
Okay, and right hand side.
The lady in sari.
Yeah, this is Indira Gandhi. I think children don't know Indira Gandhi also. Okay, okay, fine. Then what about the other person? Okay, maybe difficult. She is a British Prime Minister. Her name is Margaret Thatcher. Okay, so what I want to tell is, like Indira Gandhi, I think Margaret Thatcher, she is called as Iron Lady, I think, something like that. Iron Lady. She is the most powerful woman in the world of her times, and I think world has not seen that kind of woman. Next comes Indira Gandhi. These two are two most powerful women on the earth, or you can say on this in this world in recent times. But you can see what happened. Indira Gandhi's death, how it happened, you people know?
She
Her
was
own,
Yes, sir.
what, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
she was killed by her gunman.
Yeah, by her own gunman killed her, right? So I'm not telling anything, as I'm just telling, even though we have so much power, and Margaret Thatcher, she's so powerful, but still, you can say, I think at the time of her death, she was asking one question: where is my husband? But actually, her husband was died even, I think, 10 years before. But still, she was asking, where is my husband? Because she lost completely her memory. Even though we have so many achievements, so much power, right? So much, so great we are, but still everything comes and goes. Everything has beginning as well as ending. So what I can tell children, everything is temporary, right? So in this world,
Yes, sir.
everything is temporary. There is nothing is permanent, right? We aspire to become, I don't know, not you people, but people at that time, they will aspire. They used to aspire. Let us say singer, he wants to sing in Bollywood. I think maybe he wants to sing like that. But still, some time will come, your position will be taken by someone else. That time, how much you enjoyed that position, that much amount of pain you are going to get, right? Because why we get the pain? Because this is even, that's not just the relationships are temporary. Everything in this world is temporary, right? Even though you are number one in your field, but at one point of time, you need to face the death, right? So from this, we can say that temporariness pervades this world. Temporariness pervades this world. When you really understand this thing, then what happens? We will get detachment from this world. Why? Because have you remembered, children? Buddha, I think. Buddha, he has seen once. Finally, he has seen the dead body. He understood that nothing is permanent. Bus, he left immediately. So detachment comes, but what happens with us? We don't see the world, we just see what is there, like your own goals. We will see, like, let us say, I want to achieve this, I want to achieve this, I want to become a IITian, let us say, I have to do engineering, right? Then after that, I have to get a very good job. Then I have to get into a nice relationship. I need sons, daughters. I need to do their marriage. I need to grandsons. I need to do their marriage. That's it. That life goes like this, right? There is nothing else. You will just see like this, but you will not see the reality. Everything is temporary. Many people, I think, at the old age, they will, when they look back, they will think, what I have done for myself. I did not do anything for myself. Everything I have done for my relatives, for my children, for my grandchildren, plus they are only. What I have done for myself. The life is blank, right? So we need to understand. See, the death, when at the time of death, you will understand everything. But if you understand these truths before death, then we will have some time to utilize our life. Otherwise, death is always there to make us understand. Okay, but that type of understanding is really, you know, it's like tension. 1 year is there, you did not study, just before exam, uh, just you went in before exam, before that night, you are getting interest to study, but you cannot cover the entire syllabus because time is not there now. So when time is there, then only we need to utilize. Okay, so how to reach the state of Buddha, we will see in our classes. Okay, yes. So temporariness pervades this world. And in the Bhagavad Gita, there is one shloka. You can all repeat after me, children. Matra sparshastu kaunteya
Matra sparshastu kaunteya.
Kaunteya,
toshna sukha dukha daha
शीतोष्ण सुख दुखदा
agama no nityas
आगमा
आत्मापाई
नो नो नित्य
tam stitikshasva bharata.
शांत सुत्यक्ष भारत.
Okay. So here, one important thing, I think you all know. Sitoshna. What is the meaning of Sitoshna? Sita.
Winter.
Yeah, winter, and Ushna means summer, right? So
गर्मी
these are different seasons, right? So how different seasons come. Winter comes, now winter is going on. So in 1-2 months, summer season is going to come. Then again, winter season is going to come. So like that, Sukha Dukkha. They are also, they come, Sukha will come, when it goes, obviously it is dukkha, right? There is no separate dukkha actually. Whatever you like that comes nearer to you, that is sukha, and that goes away, then that is dukkha, right? This world is temporary, like the appearance and disappearance of winter and summer seasons. So Krishna is suggesting us what to do at this time. Can anybody read the second statement?
O son of Kunti, did not
Yeah, please. Ma'am,
the
please read.
non-permanent
What is?
Sir, she is laughing.
No, that is fine. She's laughing, but she's also connected with the other system. Na? That is why I think.
appearance of happiness and distress and their Sir Aryan is
Yeah. Arey, you can just read the second statement. Second one I want from here.
like the appearance and disappearance of winter and season.
Continue. No problem. Arey, what is happening? Quick, children. We have very less time today.
They arises from sense perception. O Sicon of Bharata
Kona is Sayan of Bharata.
Bharata, and one must learn to tolerate them without being disturbed.
Yeah. So this is one great statement. Actually, this is one of my favorite shloka. One must learn to tolerate them without being disturbed. Right. So sukha and dukkha, like happiness and distress, they come to us. That is one thing. And getting disturbed by them, that is another thing. These both things we can separate. We can be stable in happiness as well as distress also. Like when you start reading Bhagavad Gita, we will learn the art how to tolerate them without being disturbed. Okay. Right. So I will tell that thing. Then now, yeah, I think, yeah. So now, because of this temporariness, we are facing all these problems. So how to get out of this temporariness? That also Krishna told in Bhagavad Gita. Mamupetya punarjanma. Everybody can repeat.
Mamupeti punarjanma
Dukkalayam asashvatam.
Dukkha
dukkhalayamashashvatam
Napnuvanti mahatmanaha.
napnuvanti mahatmana
Samsiddhim paramam gataha.
sansiddhim paramam gata.
So Krishna is telling about this world. How is this world? Dukkhalayam. What is the meaning of Dukkhalayam? Alayam means, what is the meaning of Alayam?
temple.
Vidyalayam we call. Right? Devalayam.
Milalo?
Any guess, children? Dukkhalayam, Devalayam. Devalay, Vidyalay बोलते हैं ना आप.
Devalaya to temple.
Temple, मतलब Alay where Dev means Lord stays. And Vidyalay means where Vidya stays. Alay means a place. Now, Dukkhalay, this world is what? It is
The
not
place
Devalay or Vidyalay. It is Dukkhalay. Krishna is telling this. Okay. Nobody else is telling. This is told by Krishna himself. Okay. So, and Asashvatam. This is temporary. This world is temporary. Mamupetya punarjanma. In this kind of world, you will not get rebirth. When do you don't get rebirth? Napnuvanti. What is the meaning of napnuvanti? After attaining me. Right? After attaining me. If you develop relationship with Krishna completely, you don't need to come back to this world. Okay? Samsiddhim paramam gataha. You will get the because they have attained the highest perfection. That is the highest perfection, developing a relationship with the Lord. You may think that spirituality means going far from the house and doing tapasya. Nothing like that. You don't need to do all these things. You can sit in your home, you can be with all your friends, everyone, but just one more relationship you develop relationship with the Lord. Then everything will be proper. Okay, everything is perfect. Just only one thing: put Krishna in the center, develop relationship with the Lord. Then all relationships will be fine. Okay, children. Right. So I hope you got the point, everyone.
Yes, sir.
This world is temporary. So how to get out of this temporariness? By developing relationship with the Lord. Right?
Lord.
Yes. So now, have you observed anything, children? What is happening here? This is fourth one. What is happening here? They are fighting. I think a lot of observation you people have done. You are tired of observing. They are, you can see the children. I don't know whose ball it is, but it is, I think, someone's ball, right? I don't know which person's ball it is. But another person, what he is doing, he is just telling that, no, it is mine. The other person is telling, no, it is mine, right? So have you observed this with children, two children fighting for same thing?
Yes, sir.
Right? We all observe. So what we can see from this, we seek proprietorship. We seek proprietorship, but we don't observe this kind of nature in elders. Is it right, children, or wrong? I don't know. I'm just asking. Acha, one thing I want to ask, this Galaxy J7, who is this Galaxy J7? Is it first day for you? I don't know whether he's hearing or not. You can tell, no problem. Okay, fine. So yeah, children. So do we see this proprietorship? I'm just telling all of you. I'm just asking all of you. No, you can tell.
Sir,
Do we see?
maybe or maybe not.
Sir, my name is Harshit.
Acha, Harshit. Okay, you are from St. Anne's?
Yes, sir.
Okay, which
Sir,
class,
8th class.
Harshit?
Sir,
Acha,
8th
8th class. You know, what is his name? You know Aryan?
Yes, sir. Sir, he is
Okay.
in my section.
He's your friend.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you very much, Harshit, for joining.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, one thing we don't see, at least this kind of, for small things, getting fighting, involved in fighting, right? Even though you have desire, you will not try to show outwards, right? That is the difference actually between the children and the elders. We want, if I see a nice dress, let us say you are all school children, right? You will see a nice dress, right? So you like the dress, but you will not ask, you will not express that, okay, I really like this dress, can you give? You cannot really ask. Why? Because I don't know, how can I tell? Because some kind of shyness will come in the picture. So many kinds of things will come in the
Yes, sir,
middle.
because of some hesitations.
Yeah, some hesitations, what others may think about me,
Yeah.
right? If I ask like openly, they may think that I don't have nice dress, right? So many things will be involved. But children, they are very simple, right? Whatever they want, they will ask. If they get some problem, they will cry and they will leave. But what happens with us? We don't cry. We don't cry at that time. But later every day we will cry and we will develop some grudge and our relationship will be destroyed, right? So the problem is what? With simplicity, right? When you are simple, then you will not have any problem actually. Even though you are facing some problem, it will be completed in one day or like very little time. But when the person is complicated, or you are not expressing what is there inside you to outside, there the problem comes. This is the main aspect we study in Bhagavad Gita first chapter, simplicity and duplicity. Duplicity is not a bad thing, but duplicity, even out of shyness, you are duplicate. You are double. Duplicate means simple, double, right? Double role. Something is inside, you are not telling that. Because of that, we suffering. Ultimately, we are only suffering, right? So actually, Vaishnavism, whatever we study Bhagavad Gita, right? So whoever studies Bhagavad Gita and become devotee of the Lord, they are called as Vaishnavas. There is a slogan in for Vaishnavas, Vaishnavism. Simple. The essence of Vaishnavism is simplicity. Simple. Simplicity is Vaishnavism. When you are doing so many things in devotion and you are not becoming simple like a child, then you are not doing it correctly, right? So when you practice this Bhagavad Gita, what will happen? You will become simple, simple, simple. They will be connected even to the children, and everybody likes children, right? Why? One thing, do you people like children?
Yes, sir.
Why do
Yes,
we
sir.
like children? There may be so many reasons. They are cute, or they are many things
Innocent.
will be there, but the main thing will be they are not
They are not
duplicate.
fake. Yeah, they are not
Yeah,
fake.
they are not fake. They will express genuinely, right? That is why we can be connected with the children easily, and everybody can develop relationship. Everybody enjoys their association because whatever is there inside, they will show it outside, right? So that kind of simplicity, simple, if we become for children, every day is happy day. They will wake up happily and they will sleep happily, right? Some problem comes, they will cry, but they will forget later. But for a fake person, every day is a bad day. He will remember previous day's impressions and next day's impressions. That is the only problem. When we become simple, you will see the world. You will see a different world actually, right? So you will definitely enjoy when you become simple. That is the foremost quality we need to develop. When you read Bhagavad Gita, you will become simple because simplicity is Vaishnavism. Okay, children. And we all seek proprietorship. The truth of the life, I think you heard the story of Alexander. I don't know how many of you heard. Alexander the Great, everybody knows, right?
Yes, sir.
What is the achievement he has done, got? What he achieved?
Conquered whole the world.
Yeah, almost, I think, entire world he conquered. Right? I think not completely, some percent is remaining, but still, he conquered almost entire world. Then, at the end, when he's dying, when he was dead, I think in the not in the middle of the battle, after the battle, I think sometime he was dead, and just before the death, what he told to his soldiers to before burying, you please bury me inside the earth, but please keep my hands outside. Why, children? Why
He
he
showed
wants?
that he's not taking anything, whatever he had gained.
Yeah, he's not taking anything with him, whatever he has gained. Right? He achieved the whole world, but at the time of death, he understood whatever I have done, it is all useless. He understood the truth. So, what he told his soldiers, please keep my hands outside so that people who are like me, they will not waste their time. Okay. I'm not telling you don't study. No, I'm not saying anything. But our foremost important thing is developing relationship with the Lord. Because unless accept that nothing else is permanent, accept that nothing else is permanent in this world, right, children? So we need to develop relationship with the Lord, right? So tomorrow, what I want to do, tomorrow in our class, we can do a 5 minutes, what you can say, japa session. You can say mantra meditation, which will connect us to the Lord. Okay. So we can try some meditation tomorrow. I can tell how we can develop relationship with the Lord. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Is it fine, children? You are all
Yes,
ready
Prabhuji.
to develop the relationship with the Lord? Yeah, okay. I think, thank you, ma'am. And I hope all of you are happy with this. Yeah. So this we seek proprietorship. But the truth is, Krishna tells in Bhagavad Gita, Bhoktaram yagya tapasam. Children, can you repeat? Bhoktaram yagya tapasam.
Bhoktaram
Bhoktaram Yajnatasam
Sarvaloka Maheshwaram.
Sarvaloka Maheshwaram
Suhridam Sarva Bhutanam.
Suhadam sarvabhutanam
Yatva Mam Santi Mrichyati.
Gyatva
yatva mam santi
I think
mrichyati.
Aryan is watching TV, kya? What is this?
No, sir.
Then from where this TV voice is coming?
Sir, I don't know.
Okay, sorry. Fine. So here, what Krishna is telling, Bhoktaram. Matlab, first he is telling that a person in full consciousness of me, knowing me, Bhoktaram. Bhoktaram means, Bhokta means I am the, you can say, beneficiary of all sacrifices. Or you can say, Bhoktaram means I am the enjoyer, you can say, right? I am the enjoyer. Whatever tapasya, yagya you are doing, yagya tapasam, I am the enjoyer. And he is telling, Sarvaloka Maheshwaram. Sarvaloka means Sare Lokon ka, all planets, and demigods means who are the leaders, or you can say who are the, not leaders, what you can say, commanders in chief, or I'm for not understanding, proprietors, मतलब temporary proprietors of those planets. पालन पालन करते हैं ना, पालन करने वालों को इंग्लिश में क्या बोलते हैं?
Administrators, Prabhuji.
You can say administrators. Yeah, that is also right. So these are demigods are administrators. So Krishna is telling that the supreme lord of, I am the supreme lord of all planets and demigods. Sarvaloka Maheshwaram. Ishwar means I am the proprietor. Nobody else can be the proprietor. And then he tells Suhridam Sarva Bhutanam means I am the friend of, well-wisher, or the friend of all living entities. Whoever Gyatvam. Gyatvam means whoever is in knowledge, he will understand these truths. Then what he will get? Santi Mrichyati. Then he will get the peace. If you get more and more money and more position, you are making your life only simply, you can say you are moving away from peace. And it doesn't mean that don't earn money. No. But parallelly, the connection with the Lord need to be there. Okay? Because Lord is giving you some money for temporarily to keep with you, right? So you can keep, no problem. But we should not forget that it belongs to the Lord. If we forget, what happens? We will get connected. So because of that, you are going to get the pain, right? Children, let us say, what you can say, sometimes what happens, if you know something is not yours, let us say some phone is there, right? There is a phone. Your friend has given to you this phone, right? To keep with you. You can keep for 3 days, right? Now, after 3 days, he has taken this phone. Then, or he has not taken the phone. Let us say, somebody stole it. Somebody has stolen. Then what will happen? You may be afraid of that what your friend says, but at least you are not feeling pain that it is gone, right? Because you know that it is not yours, right? But let us say something is yours. Let us say you got a phone. You got a phone means not purchased. Let us say you got, what I want to say, somebody forgot. Nobody knows whose phone is that, and you took. Now what happened? You are thinking that now I am the owner. Before, your friend is the owner, you know that. But now you are the owner, right? So now it gets, let us say the phone got damaged. Then you will be very unhappy, right? But if it is somebody else's phone, even though it is with you, you will not, you can say, get that much pain when it gets damaged, right? But what I'm saying is, we can see everything in this world as Lord's property, right? So that time when you are leaving this body, you will not have connection. You may have connection, but in the middle Krishna is there, right? But if Krishna is not there in the center, you are directly connected with the things. So then what will happen? You the separation will give you a lot of pain, right, children? So I think everybody understood. So there are 4 fundamental truths. First one is, can anybody tell all the 4 truths what we have seen? First,
Everybody is servant.
very nice. Everybody is servant. And second one,
We seek
We
relationships.
yeah, very nice. We seek relationships. And the third one,
temporariness derivate this word.
yeah, temporariness pervades this world. Very nice. And the finally fourth one is, we
We
seek,
seek proprietarization.
yeah, our proprietorship, you can say. We seek proprietorship. So these 4 fundamental truths you will understand when you start observing the world. Okay, then that is the reality of this world. When you see the reality, then you will get automatically detachment from the world. Okay, children. So now we understood. So we are all reading so many shlokas also parallelly. Now, spirit of understanding Bhagavad Gita. It is already 6 o'clock. Can I continue 10-15 minutes more, children?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay, okay. Because I think we started 10 minutes late. Na? Is it okay, everyone? Or somebody has any issue? No problem. You can express. 10 minutes. Ankita ma'am, is it fine for you? I think some problem is there. Or else, shall we see this topic tomorrow, children? What is your choice?
Sir, tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Okay, I think Prerna is telling tomorrow. Okay, children, then. Spirit of understanding Bhagavad Gita. I'm just explaining what is this. Spirit of understanding Bhagavad Gita means now we are ready to start understanding Bhagavad Gita. Now, how to start reading it? How to study it? Okay, with what spirit we have to approach Bhagavad Gita so that we will get Bhagavad Gita as it is. Whatever Krishna wants to tell, that we will understand. Okay, so that we can see tomorrow. Right? Okay. Thank you very much, children, all of you. So tomorrow we can do one japa meditation also, which will really improve our consciousness and connection, which will develop connection with the Lord. Okay. So tomorrow, please come, everyone. Okay. So any doubts are there, children?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So I hope all of you are understanding nicely, right?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So yeah. Okay, children. Then tomorrow we'll meet. Okay. Hare Krishna.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Prabhuji.
sir.
Hare Krishna,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Harshit, you also please try to come tomorrow. Okay. Only 2 more days are there, and these 2 days are the most important topics we will cover about the God. One important aspect of God. We all tell who is God, who is God, who is God, but who is really God? What is the nature of the God? We will see, and it is a very, very interesting topic. So please do come. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Sir.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna, sir.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.